welcome back to the Brick Elise. Obviously I'm Lise. Now, I got an extraordinarily big amount of Lego for Christmas. Did I build any of it? No, not intentionally. I build really slowly and it drives Paul mad. So Paul ended up building it and I'm really grateful that he did because some of it I'm like, I'm confused. So Paul built a lot of my Lego. Anyway, I know I've not been posted for a while and it's not intentional. We have been talking about with a few ideas. As you can plainly see, we have an extraordinarily big collection of Lego models. This is just a very small amount of what you can see. I've got stuff to this side of me, to this side of me, to the up there, behind me, in boxes still that haven't been done. And recently, Paul's been doing a lot of work with the 80s stuff. Now, I quite like the 80s stuff. We class it as vintage now. So, anyway, we are going to start reviewing this, and this is the first review of the Battrax car, which is, it's also known as the Blacktron Prowler. It's the, bear with me, it's the 6941 set. It has 284 pieces, one minifigure, and as it currently stands in a boxed value, as in new, it's currently going on Bricklink as we speak, because I've just checked it, it's going for £480 and 8p, and there is currently one set on Bricklink. Now, this is a 1987 set, so I was a year old when this set came out. Now, I quite like this set because it's a creator, non-creator set. And when I say that, I'm going to explain why. So this is the model. This is, for me, this is quite an intricate model. For Paul, this is relatively basic, but Paul's been building a lot longer than I have. Now, I like the fact that there is more to this than you see. It comes with one minifigure, as I've said already, a little black one. The dude's right here hiding. Now, if I touch this and it breaks, Paul's going to kill me. So I'm going to see if I can. Oh, I can. Yeah, there's the minifigure inside. That's quite a hefty size car, but it comes with some special features. Bear with me. So, after a little bit of Let's Shout Paul, we've gone from what we had a minute ago to this. There's one. Now, obviously, I'm guessing it's supposed to stay from either end. Happy days. We have the cockpit. And we have a set of wings. Now, I wonder what's going to happen here. I'm hoping I don't break this. We've done it. So we've gone from one car to technically two models. Now, as a novice builder and somebody that spends more time breaking Lego than I do building it, that was relatively easy for me. Now, I'm saying relatively easy. I'm going to see if I can put it back together now while I'm talking to you still and see if my... Oh, we've got the first connection in. See if my build skills that Paul's taught me over the years actually work. So, I've got the front bit on. I did it. I actually did it. I'm really impressed with that. So it actually comes, this is what I said about it being the creator, non-creator set. This was in the 1987, and creator wasn't such a thing, I don't think, back then. Now, right now, I am really impressed with that because it comes into 3 separate parts. That is incredible. Now, I watched Paul build this. Like I said, I struggle to build models that don't have a decent set of instructions, and I don't think the 80s instructions are great, but that's just me. Paul found this relatively easy, but that's Paul and the fact that he's been building for a long time, whereas I haven't. So I think the difficulty level for me, as a woman that's just started to find the love of Lego, I think the difficulty level is probably going to be out of 10. It's probably going to be a 7 for me on this one. Now, for your novice Lego builders, I'll probably say the same. For your advanced Lego builders, this is probably a 2. There is a few little intricate bits underneath, nothing extreme. You know, the connections and things like that. I don't think your expert builders will have an issue with that. So that is a brilliant set. I really like that set. Now, as I've said, this set actually came out on the 1st of April 1987. So technically I was nearly 1 year old because I was born on the 8th. I'm just having a quick look now to see if it tells me any more information about it. I quite like this type of set now. As you can see, we've got space behind me. These are going to be reviewed because I absolutely love the space stuff. But I also like this. It's the colours. I know in the 80s, you know, fluorescent colours were a big thing in the 80s. This is definitely fluorescent yellow. I absolutely love that. So that's my first review of a 1987 Lego set. That is very, for me, I think that's a brilliant set. We currently have it on display. This is probably, we didn't buy this recently. This was something that was in Paul's collection. And after a few sorts, let's call it a sort of Lego manuals, Lego books and things like that, we came across a lot of Paul's original Lego from the 80s. So, I hope you enjoyed this one. I will be back very shortly with some more, but this one is the Battrax, Battrax, I keep struggling to say that, the Battrax 6941, or known as the Blacktron Prowler set. Have a great day. Bye.